Hey there, it's me and Matt today, and my daughter is there off screen. Say hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Cute.
Oh, clever.
So anyway, before we start out, we want to give a shout out to a YouTuber now. It's that's getting going and got some pretty great videos up there. I just watched a couple myself from Film and Coffee. So if you haven't checked out Film and Coffee, check out his videos, like, subscribe. He's got some cool stuff, and I want to just give you a list of a couple videos they have there that I have actually got to watch. He did a Justice League War unboxing. He did a video about he's done some Woody Allen videos. I haven't got a chance to check out all those yet. He did one Arrow unboxing for the Fury, which is really cool. So definitely check those out. And Film and Coffee, new channel. I'm going to definitely check them out some more, and like, subscribe, the usual. So tonight we're going to be talking about. And by the way, we did Akira. Video.
Yeah.
We expected a lot of comments, and one comment. We expect more comments.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, I don't check these things. So.
I do, and I expect more comments. I specifically asked. I'm guessing most of my friends from on here did not watch the Akira video yet, for they would have commented on it.
But all
just saying.
Akira news.
Akira, which is he put a lot of work into, so expect on comments. Just saying. No pressure. Lots of pressure.
Most of my work was sitting down and oogling the film. But
anyway, we're talking today about superhero TV shows, live action TV shows. This is probably going to take more than one video to do. We're going to be giving our thoughts, our recollections on some of the great live action TV shows and the not so great ones. And I think we should start off at the early stuff. So let's go first with The Adventures of Superman, George Reeves.
Oh, yay. I found it funny that George Reeves and Christopher Reeves, two different Reeve people, played Superman.
It's George Reeves and Christopher Reeve.
What? See, I gotta leave now. I gotta go out, I gotta walk into the streets and cry and throw my Spider-Man suit in a dumpster and turn around, even though that has nothing to do with Superman.
Because you did not know.
Because I didn't realize that there was an S at the end of one of them.
No, I'm a huge, as everybody that's on here knows, I am a huge Superman fan. And I consider myself one of the big Superman fans of all time. That's just me. And Adventures of Superman, I love this series. Now, what I really love about the series, I gotta say, I love the first season better than the rest. Though it's in black and white, first season had a lot of really cool film noir aspects to it. Much more so than as it went on. It became slightly more campier, not like complete camp, but crazy stuff. But it went more out there. But it took a lot more chances. There's a Ghost Town episode, really good, really trippy. If you haven't seen it, at least if you haven't seen The Adventures of Superman, go pick it up. I'd pick up the whole series, but if you're going to go with one season of it, get the first season first, because it's definitely a high quality season, definitely high quality writing, filming. I just loved it. I think George Reeves did a great job there. I got his name wrong, so there, you're okay.
Ha ha ha! Now you gotta throw out your Spider-Man suit.
No, I don't have Spider-Man suit.
Well, I'm already one up.
All right, but I went into color later on in the second or third season, or something like that. Love the show. Big fan. And you have any comments on The Adventures of Superman, or is that
not really? That was one I watched a little bit of, but I wasn't as into it because
So let's go.
I'm a 19-year-old boy. I watch slightly newer things sometimes.
So we're going into now, I guess, the 70s. We're gonna be skipping over a lot here, stuff we don't remember right now.
Stuff we don't.
Pilots that didn't really make it, like Adventures of Super Pup and stuff like that, which he tried to do after George Reeves died, of course. And let's talk. Let's talk about the greatest superhero show of all time.
I'm gonna be interested to hear what this is.
It's unequivocally the greatest superhero show of all time. Is it a serious superhero show? No. Does it have some of the greatest guest stars? Does it have one of the most awesome theme songs? Is it the most comically funny show?
Are we talking about?
We are talking about Batman.
Oh.
Oh yes, we are talking about Batman. Finally coming to DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh.
Yes, entire series. I cannot wait for that one.
I've seen that with I've individually watched the movie because you can't get the
66
movie. The 66 movie. You can't get the series on DVD or on Netflix or anything
it's coming.
like that.
Coming.
Well, yeah, it's now coming.
Now, Adam West, Burt Ward,
Yeah.
incredible. height of camp. Some great characters. Some characters were actually created for the series and actually made their way into the comic afterwards. Very fun stuff. Love the Riddler. My favorite Riddler, of course, is would be who would yours be?
My favorite Riddler?
Gorshin.
Yeah, it's probably still
Definitely
Gorshin because
I like John Aston in his part, but Gorshin epitomized the Riddler. It's harder to say who my favorite Mr. Freeze is. There's like 3 of them. I did like Vincent Price's Egghead, so Night of the Creepy Monster, Tina. I know you're probably a big fan of that as well. Great guest stars. Really cool show. Should have lasted longer, but I'm glad it lasted, 3 seasons?
yeah, I think so.
2 seasons.
I know
2 seasons.
that in the following season that never got made, they're going to put Two-Face in.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I did not know that fact, so that's a cool one. Batgirl was brought into the second season of the show, I think.
I think so.
And, of course, played by Yvonne Craig. And,
Who,
really,
like, honestly,
I love Batgirl now. I was so in love with her.
like an Adam West and Burt Ward is generally what you think of when you hear.
I think of Batgirl on her motorcycle. Oh, yes. I think of Batgirl on a motorcycle.
And I think of,
Did you watch
they're
Batman?
going to take over the city? If it were 1, maybe. The whole country? 2? 3? Maybe even.
I think
But
of
with
the
all 4, their minimum goal could only be the entire world.
I love it. And I love the fact that
This is definitely
the
gonna
Joel
take more than
Schumacher
one video.
film, Batman Forever, actually she gave a shout out to we gave a lot of shout outs to the movie.
I like that movie, by the way.
Holy Rusty Metal Batman!
Other than Two-Face, I like that movie.
Yeah.
Because I think that, I honestly think that Jim Carrey did good in that role.
Yeah.
But,
We'll talk about those sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
And we'll let you school certain people that prefer the Nolan ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But,
next, I guess we could talk about next. We're gonna take more than one video.
Yeah.
The Incredible Hulk, which came a bit later.
Loved the Incredible Hulk, 1970 series, of course.
Well,
This
actually,
starred Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno in the roles of course, David Bruce Banner, as he was called in this one. Yeah. And, of course, the Incredible Hulk. Now, the Incredible Hulk was originally played by somebody else in the movie. I think it was Ted Cassidy or something like that. Or Richard
Was
Kiel,
not
one of those guys. Anyway, so, and actually, if you look at the pilot, you can actually see a scene with the other actor as the Incredible Hulk. It was a great show. Kenneth Johnson was the creator of the Incredible Hulk, and Kenneth Johnson created a lot of TV shows. He would go on to create shows like V, shows that I really, really love, and I just Google Kenneth Johnson's name, and you're going to see some really great quality shows, and he was really good with drama.
It was also, I believe, I don't know if I'm correct by this, but I believe it was the first live-action superhero show to include other superheroes eventually in specials. With
Specials, probably.
With with Thor. Remember Thor and Daredevil and their respective things.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't good. Well, I don't remember if Daredevil was good. Thor,
Daredevil was pretty cool.
he had a cool.
I'm
suit.
a big Daredevil.
He had a cool suit.
No, he
Thor
didn't have a
was-
cool suit, but he was very cool.
Like wearing black, or he was a weird like black color, which he eventually kind of wore in the Shadowfall.
It was really bad. I mean, Thor was
arc.
fun. Thor was campy.
Thor
when it
was-
got to the Thor one, it was kind of a campy one. These are the TV movies
Death
that
of
were
the
done
Incredible
later.
Hulk. It
Death
was
of
later.
Incredible. They did actually have a character, a group or something in there from the movie, from the comic books, but I can't remember what the name of them are right
Different
now. I love the Incredible Hulk series. I thought it was really well done. It was very much like The Fugitive in the way that it was kind of like on the run type of thing. And Bill Bixby did an incredible job in that series.
Hulk on the run.
Hulk on the run. And of course, the music, everything. I mean, the pilot, they did 2 pilots. And let's give a shout out to another short-lived 70s series that may not have come from the comic books, but it pretty much could have. And a comic book was made from it afterwards, and that's Man from Atlantis with Patrick Duffy. It was a great kind of show, very much an Aquaman style of series.
Yeah.
Victor Bruno as the main villain in the original pilot, I think. And
He didn't wear a giant black manta suit.
no, he did not. And I thought it was a really fun show. I really liked Man from Atlantis, and I think it's highly underrated. It's been a long time since I've seen it. When you're talking about stuff like that, I'm going to give quick shout-outs to shows like $6 Million Man and The Bionic Woman. two great shows that really deserve shout-outs that I really do consider superhero shows, and now
stuff
do
like,
have comic books
what
by
was
them.
that one?
Dynamite Comics do a $6 million Man comic.
Yeah, I've heard.
Didn't Kevin Smith write that?
Yeah, no, he did.
But let's get into more superhero shows, and this is one that my daughter doesn't remember watching, but she watched all the time when she was really little, and that was Wonder Woman. And
Are you there?
we're talking
Special
about
guest Kitty.
You can keep talking.
and Wonder Woman was a really fun show. They did a pilot first with I can't remember, Kathy. No, Kathy, no, that's the.
In joke.
Oh yeah, Newfoundland, ex-Newfoundland Premier. Kathy's. I can't remember her name right now, and I'm too lazy to Google it. But they had she was kind of. She was really not the right part for the role. The costume was completely different. But Linda Carter, soon as she took over, the first season of that series is amazing. I love it when it's done back in the in World War II era. Series. We got the Nazis. We get to see Wonder Girl again, played by Barbara Hershey.
Oh,
Actually,
Google it.
you can Google it.
What do I search?
Wonder Woman TV movie. Of course, later on there would be a failed Wonder Woman pilot with Adrian Palicki.
Where she doesn't wear the.
She wears 3 suits.
Does she wear 3 suits?
3 suits. It's pretty cool.
She doesn't wear it till later though.
Want the Wonder Woman TV series? Go there.
Oh, look.
Wikipedia?
Wikipedia. Let's wiki it because Wiki's the way to go. But Adrian Palicki was good. Of course, Gal Gadot. And before that, there was
Which we'll see.
74. We're about to see who played her. Dun, 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 dun.
Go down.
You could have just hit the 1974 thing.
Is this further down? Wait.
Kathy Lee Crosby, that was her name. Yeah, a blonde Wonder Woman. Not good, guys. Not good at all.
There was another Wonder Woman show. I can't remember it though. I think it was an older one.
That was just a pilot thing done,
a
15-minute thing, like Who's Afraid of Wonder Woman type of thing.
With her like sidekick technically thing.
Oh no,
Was at the time?
That was a different show altogether. It's like Diana, Wonder Girl, and
no, I'm thinking of something. No, I am thinking of a Wonder Woman. I don't know if it ever was released. I know it was about. But back in the day, Wonder Woman had a.
I love the first season one. Lyle Wagner, of course. I guess a lot of people know from the Carol Burnett show, was of course played Steve in Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that. Now the third season of Wonder Woman got pretty trippy. Now the second and third season, by the way, are done in at the time modern times in the 70s. So the whole World War II aspect is taken over. We never see Wonder Girl again. She's introduced at the near the end of the first season. We do see like her kind of like. Yeah, I think it went to another station in the second and third season. Is the reason that they did that, and we went from a different, kind of went for a different aspect of it. I really liked it. I really liked that show, and I really thought they should have went on with the Nazi villains instead of the way they went later on, with some of the more trippy science fiction stuff that they did. And we did not need that robot or the Wonder kind of pet type thing, dog type thing. But at this one here, we're going to leave this one off. We'll be back to do another one. And so, like, comment, subscribe, and comment on the Akira video and watch it if you haven't seen it, because it's a really good one. Thanks a lot, guys. And for me right now, my voice is going. I need to do this one, and it is time for tea.